Hey, you guys, welcome back, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, hey, hey, you guys, welcome back, Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics. And I vlog my life. So I wanted to jump on here this morning to discuss a few trending topics that is going on. Okay, but before we get into today's content, please make sure you smashing all those important buttons. Make sure you smashing that like button. And if you not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. Leave comments, share my content on your different social media platforms. All of these things help the channel to grow. I hope everybody had a wonderful night's sleep. I know I did. Okay. I'm looking forward to today. Today is our Thursday Naughty Crew because we have a short week this week because it's our birthday week. Yes. All right. All right. So we got one more day to go after this. Hey, Jules. Good morning. Thank you for joining. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop this intro and we're going to dive right in. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. It's making all my videos stuck right now. You gotta love technical difficulties. We want to try this intro one more time. All right, the intro wants to be stuck. Thanks, StreamYard. Thank you. We love you too. We love you too. All right, guys. So we're gonna get into NeNe leaks, her breaking up with her new boo. Hey, boy. We're gonna get into Sukiana. Okay, woo, the energy you put out. That's why you gotta watch the energy you put out. Okay, she basically was harassed or whatever. We're gonna get into that, and we're gonna get into Joseline. Joseline, the Puerto Rican princess, was released. Okay, she was released from jail. Excuse me. Woo! All right, the Puerto Rican princess was released. And also, we're going to get into Vivica Fox, still not over 50 Cent from years ago. I don't even understand. I don't understand, Vivica. Why haven't we moved on? 50 moved on. Why haven't we moved on? I just, for the life of me, I don't get it. I don't get it. Clearly, he does not want you. But she was on some type of talk show host. Somebody brought it up, and she's still like, I'm open to being with him. So like she's like head over heels in love with 50. All right, so let's get into our first story. I'm gonna see. Let me see what I have up first. Oh, and we also want to get into Trump turning himself in. All right. Where do I begin? Because Suki, let me tell you, Suki says the most vile, disgusting things to me. She really does. She puts out there like she likes to eat the groceries and things like that. She puts like some of the nastiest, vile things out there in social media. And the energy you put out, that's what you're going to get back. So she was on She was put in an uncomfortable situation. She has met her match. All right. Shout out to the Uncut for catching this.
I make that pussy spit, and I know it do. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga? Where you?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
You know, some people got all their dick and they just be.
Hey, Nico, good morning. Good morning. I didn't want to play the whole thing because it's quite offensive, if you ask me. It's quite offensive. What do y'all think about this? Because Suki, she puts this energy out there, and this is what she receiving back, and she has met her match, but everyone is dragging Candy, saying that she didn't stand up for her. So she was featured on Candy's show last night and a co-host. But this guy was too much. At what point do you stop it? So people are saying this was so weird. People laughing instead of saying something. This is so weird. Just because a female act a certain way online doesn't give you the right to just walk up to them and essay them, especially after you can clearly see that she isn't interested. They're sitting right next to her laughing. They aren't no better than him. What do y'all think? I don't think anything gives, I don't think, how can I put it? See, this goes to the old adage, men view women as property. And if you act a certain way and present yourself a certain way, they approach you in that way. Let me know if y'all agree with that or disagree. But do y'all think Candy had a responsibility to stand up for her, or Suki a big girl? She needs to stand up for herself. I feel like she's finally met her match. Okay. Hey, good morning, fans. I feel she finally met her match. Like, seriously, you can't put all of this out there and expect people to receive you. So social media, there was another situation where YK Osiris tried to kiss Suki.
Oh my! Oh! You are sick. You are ill. You are sick.
Yes, Fed. Suki is too loud. Thank you, Fed. Suki is nasty. She say some of the nastiest things. I think one time she said she loved to throw up on a D. Nasty. Just nasty. She says some of the nastiest things, that she liked to eat groceries. You see her videos and things like that. And now these men are putting the same energy back at her. Do you feel like because of what she puts out there, the content she puts out there on social media, she is attracting this type of attention? Because it's just nasty. It's just nasty. And she better than me. I think she's trying to be professional here, because he would have had my fist in the side of his head. Men do not even know how to approach women anymore. Men, yes, on live. They don't even know how to talk to girls no more. They don't know how to invite them out on a simple date and stuff like that. They just feel entitled. And for the life of me, men, they do not have any coof anymore. So let's leave it in the comments. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks in the Shade Room for dropping this footage. Yes. But Suki is nasty. She nasty. She like people to pee on her. She like eating groceries. She nasty. All right. Y'all know I love me some Queen Latifah, okay? All right. And if y'all follow me on my Instagram, I think about 2 weeks ago, I went live. We was outside and playing dice. But it's nice to know my sister, she still get down. Okay, here we go. Queen to throw it.
Let me get a surface, a hard surface.
What you got?
Damn, I got 2 2s and a 3. Who goes on top? Let's see who you got. Damn.
6,
5 and a 6 but a 1. Anybody beating me? What's up? What y'all got?
Ooh.
Damn.
We can't beat down, but let's see.
That's it. Let's see.
Blow on it. Okay. Bam. Oh, wait a minute.
Same exactly.
Wow. All right, I gotta go one more.
Yeah, we gotta make it back.
Blow on it. Nah, you won.
Oh, she beat you. Let me get a surface, a hard surface.
The queen prevails as usual.
What you got?
Damn, I was the big winner that day. Okay, I took everybody money. Yes, Fed. Sukiana do want attention. She sold her soul. Seriously, she sold her soul. And you know what? I don't even think she like that in real life. I really don't. I don't think she like that. I think she's the sweetest girl. But now people will say anything for attention. All right, up next, NeNe. She is speaking out after reports that her and her married boo have broken up. Okay. He was married in the first place. He was never yours. Seriously, NeNe. Close your legs to marry men. Let's see what she got to say.
Just trying to focus and think. The last few days, I've gotten lots of emails and text messages and DMs from people asking me to comment on this subject or comment on that subject or that subject. And I kind of don't. I am moving into my soft era, and my main focus is my happiness. And I'm not the kind of person that holds grudges. Like any human, you get mad for a little while, but then after that, I kind of like to let it go and just kind of let God and move on. That's just how I am as a person in my real life. I just feel like if you hold on to grudges, they hold on to you and to your energy and to those kind of things. So I don't want to hold on to a grudge. I want to move into my soft era. Most of my life, I have taken care of the people in my life, my family, and some friends at times. And I just want to, for once, just be kind of in my soft era. Maybe somebody take care of me. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Um, I don't know. I'm just in a different place right now. So I don't want to comment on any of the things that everybody is asking me to comment on. That's just not my focus at the moment. Yeah, soft era. That's my focus. Just trying to focus and think. The last few days, I've got.
NeNe never want to address the truth. She don't never want to address the truth. Like, you want to be taken care of by a married man. Make it make sense, NeNe. Make it make sense. I think NeNe is still grieving Greg. I think NeNe is lost and trying to find herself. And what do you mean soft girl or NeNe? Like, whatever. What do y'all think? I think NeNe's a hypocrite. Yeah, this goes to show, Fez, you can have everything in the world. That still is not going to bring you happiness. You got to be solid within yourself. You got to be happy within yourself. Because material things, they're just material things. They're disposable. They're here today, gone tomorrow. But NeNe she always wants to deflect. She don't never want to address the fact that you were with a married man. And let's not forget that she's being sued by his wife for alienation of a husband. How you get him is how you lose him. She probably thought he was going to treat her different. She's never going to be happy. Never. Never going to be happy. Ever, ever, ever. All right. Donald Trump has turned himself in. Okay, shall talk about the white privilege of it all. We're going to get into it, okay? Because if it was one of us, we would have been locked up under the jail, handcuffed, hosed down, okay, practically lynched, okay? But because of his privilege, he gets treated with mitt and gloves. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. So Donald Trump is under arrest again, booked in Miami court for classified documents. For the life of me, I'm still trying to figure out why he took these documents in the first place. I just don't even, what was he trying to hide? So he officially arrived at Miami courthouse where he was arrested and booked for indictment regarding classified documents. And then he's going to be shipped off because I think the charges start in New York or whatever. It took y'all long enough. He only incited a riot at the White House, okay? It took y'all long enough to get him. How long it took him? How long Biden been in office? Ain't it almost... You don't think he's going to be jailed? I doubt it too, Fez, to be quite honest. I don't know. I think they just doing this for show. To make it look good for the people, okay? I think they just doing this for show, going through the semantics. He was not handcuffed or anything. He did not get treated like the criminal he is. The criminal he has been for years. For years. Anybody else, it would have been a witch hunt. It would have been a manhunt. Seriously. It would have been a manhunt. Ooh, I want to try this recipe, guys. This curry tuna. It looks so good. I want to try this. Y'all know we foodies over here. This is just even making me hungry. I'm turning it off. So shout out to the Jasmine brand. Nick Cannon's ex, Jessica White, who's been on reality TV. She has changed her face a lot. Delivers a message to him after revealing she will appear on Love and Hip Hop. I tried to reach out. I know you're upset about the show. So Nick Cannon's ex-girlfriend Jessica White has joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The model actress, her reality TV debut, and reflected on her previous relationship with the Wild 'N Out host this morning in a lengthy Instagram post. She said, I tried to reach out to you, but here's my book. At Nick Cannon, I know you're upset about the show, but after 8 years, I can't stand when things catch you off guard. And I feel like you deserve way more respect as a man, even though I may be more respectful than you ever gave me with public announcement. I felt like you always put the other women on a pedestal, and I was beyond unstable about that. I have to say these things because I'm going to move on from public shame that has been over my life since I was at the top of my game in fashion, she writes. So during their romance, Jessica became pregnant with Nick's baby. Unfortunately, she mixed carriage and was left devastated by the experience. Brittany Bell announced that she was pregnant with Cannon's baby 2 weeks later. White claims the media mogul failed to inform her that another woman was expecting his child. Hell has no fury than a woman scorned, okay? But Nick is community D, okay? What do you expect, Jessica? But these men lie. They lie.
I have a massive cyst sitting on my ovary.
Is it possible those could have contributed to miscarriages? Yes.
I had a miscarriage, and then I ended up finding out that he had another woman pregnant. I have a massive cyst sitting on my ovary.
Is it possible those could have contributed to miscarriages? Yes.
So she sounds like she's scorned, and she sounds like she's going to expose Nick. Hey, Vicky. But why now? Why does she need his permission to go on Love and Hip Hop? Why she need to let him know? He didn't let her know. He didn't let her know. He had another chick knocked up. Hey, Vicky. Why? Why does she need his permission? Nick done moved on 12 kids later, honey. People do anything to trend now. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for catching this footage. So, speaking of Nick Cannon, oh yeah. Let me try to find this. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if y'all care about Jessica going on Love and Hip Hop. Let me know what y'all think about her trying to reach out to Nick. It's giving thirsty. It's giving move on, Jessica. Same thing for Vivica. Move on. 50 don't want you. He would have been came back for you. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. And I'm just really, quite frankly, sick of it. Oh, God, I got a Karen clip for y'all. I got so much footage for y'all. Woo, woo, woo. I'm trying to find this clip. Is it Tokyo Tony? She's just so disgusting, Tokyo Tony. Like, just nasty. Just nasty. I can't find it. Let me see if I'll pull it up another way. And I just need Vivica to get. She need to go to therapy and get over 50 because he don't want her. He would have been came for her. It's giving obsessed. It's giving obsessed. I'm telling you. Like, why is she still talking about this? So she was on the Sherry Shepherd show. And why people keep asking her about this? Like, how many years ago? This had to be like 20 something years ago. And she's still on this man. Here go the clip. Hold on. You out here? Let me know if y'all can hear. You can't hear.
Has been. I mean, I've definitely been on the journey of life, but I had no ideas. I want to also compliment her hair tosses. Okay. I mean, hell.
I'm trying to find it, y'all.
I mean, and wait, girl, I mean, she was a lovely lady, and the song is.
Not trying to play the whole thing. I'm trying to get to the part. I think this is it.
Portrayed on the actual series is inaccurately. So, Tanisa, we.
There we go.
Fatty, he.
All right, so she's still on 50. Do y'all think 50's still on her? I think 50 was just trolling. He gonna troll her every chance he get. But Vivica is a class act. She's not gonna embarrass herself or whatever. And she knows she did 50. He gonna troll out of her. Okay. But do y'all feel like she needs to get over it? I think 50 and her need to get over it. 50 got a whole nother girl. Vivica ain't the right color. Okay. His new girl look Asian. His new girl look Asian. Persuasion. Okay. But on the heels of that, Nick Cannon started roasting 50 as a result of that. Okay. She need to get past it already. Like, can we talk about something new? Y'all haven't been together in so long. So Nick Cannon, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked, roast 50 Cent and calls him fat while speaking to Vivica Fox be open to dating her again.
She gotta let it go. Let that go.
You can like fantasize about Fifth from 15 years ago. That's a different Fifth than this fat that's walking around now.
I still would get the shit out of him. I ain't gonna lie. I hear you.
Or like I caught. He is fat. He looks like he got a pack of hot dogs in the back of his neck.
I like a little layer of pudge. 50's so chocolatey. He cute.
You looking at them pictures from Get Rich or Die Trying. Now,
I like thick.
Now it's Get Thick or Die Frying.
To date 50 Cent.
Fifty responded, it's never luck. It's always God. If your marketing campaign is saying something about 50, you're not going to make it. Have a nice day. The final lap tour. You know 50 is crazy. I mean, at least let it go, let it go, let it go. 50 is my favorite troll. Vivica needs to get her a man, finally. A man. It's been years, Vivica. And if, like, what makes y'all think she 50 at? Why is she single at 50? So petty. I think Nick Cannon jealous because 50 ain't got a bunch of kids like you, Nick. He don't spread his seed everywhere. 50 a trip, but he my favorite troll. Say what you want. That man a good businessman, okay? Say what you want. He a good businessman. And I think he really growing into his manhood. I do. So Method Man is speaking out regarding his time with Wu-Tang Clan. Okay, you know that's classic. I love that series on Hulu. It's so dope. I think Meth is so like the older he gets, the better looking he gets. I don't know. He shared his thoughts.
Let's say it's early 20s.
I don't know what's wrong with this thing. StreamYard is acting crazy today, you guys. It wouldn't even play my intro. You talking about Method Man, right? And he's so fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it keeps pausing. Hold on, let me go out.
Let's say hip hop was in its early 20s.
Sorry, guys. StreamYard is acting funky. So he shared his thoughts about the state of hip hop, remarking at how different things are from when Wu-Tang Clan was in a heyday.
At
Seriously,
that point,
because they were talented.
Still young. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna keep breaking up. Wu-Tang Clan, they were a massive talent as a group. I respect Method too. I respect him in staying out of mess. StreamYard is acting crazy, y'all. I apologize. All right, let's take a look at this Karen. Shout out to It's On Site. This Karen was busted peeing.
All right, guys. So today in Skits World, some random girl came to Six Donuts and started taking a piss in front of the store.
What the fuck?
These are the best donuts I've ever had.
Who's that? Is that your friend? Whoa!
Y'all get the idea. She got caught peeing on the sidewalk like a dog, but we the N-word. And it only look like it's one in there in me. Can't stand these passive aggressive clear people. So over it. You're peeing on the sidewalk and you run around calling us N-words, ninjas. Just like the Gotti family and all they racist rants after the fight that they caused. And you got the nerve to call us animals? Y'all look like the only animals to me. So tired of these clear people just acting like this. Like, it's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And one day you're going to meet your match. And speaking of ignorance, hold on. Let me pull this up, okay? The Puerto Rican princess was released, okay? Like, oh. And so she posted to her story. She put it to Akon song, of course, the biggest polygamist out there. It's the entitlement for me. I can't stand it, Fez. If anything, you showed that you was Yeah, so the Puerto Rican princess is out, you guys. Stay clear from her, all right? Stay clear from her. She is unhinged. And if Ballistic love Joseline, he will recommend she go to rehab. She on my last nerve, and she needs to be held accountable. She's been behaving like this for years without being held accountable for her actions. Oh man, look at God, guys. Look at God. Look at God. Let me show y'all. Share this with y'all. A mother wakes up from a 7-month coma after doctors told her family to pull the plug. And I'm here for it. Sometimes you just gotta let go and let God, okay? They all need rehab. Ballistic, Stevie. I don't know, but he made comments on the post. He made comments. But I thought that was awesome that these babies get their mommy back. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's gonna be a recovery process, but let go. And sometimes you gotta let go and let God do his thing. Okay. These hospitals be trying to tell you what to do, talk about pull the plug and stuff like that. You pray on that and let God tell you what to do. Prayers. And thank God her family didn't listen to the doctors. People got to remember, doctors, they just give educated guess. That's what they give. All right, so a man sued Cardi B and ended up having to run her that money. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. So, man who sued Cardi B over Gangsta B Music Volume 1 cover art agrees to repay $350,000 she spent for lawyers. Sounds like a win for Cardi. So he agreed to pay Cardi's legal fees months after a jury denied his allegation that the rapper humiliated him with her mixtape cover. People are thirsty. They'll do anything for clout, okay? This was a money grab, and now you ended up having to pay her. That's what you get. Exactly. You got to remember, doctors are giving educated guess, period. They're giving educated guess. So congrats to Cardi. I hope he got her money though, because you know these people be suing because they broke. They broke. They absolutely broke. All right. Shout out to the Shaven for this next story. Buyer beware. Kendra's boutique faces customer backlash over wall wigs. Yes, this is a wig line, and this is the result. When they're washing it, the wigs are shedding. So Kendra is her name, and bundles are her game. Kendra Boutique is undoubtedly one of the top hair brands known for providing quality and long-lasting hair. Celebrities like Angel White, City Girls Ashanti, Marlo Hampton, along with thousands of women across the country, have remained loyal for years. However, some customers of Kendra's Boutique are now calling for timeout due to issues like bald wigs and damaged bundles. So buyer beware. They don't know how you feel. Buyer beware. It looks like she probably got a new manufacturer and they're doing things different. Yeah, shout out to the North Carolina Beat for posting this, but this is the story we did earlier. Fans accuse Atlanta DJ One of harassment on Candy Burr's podcast. Candy accused of allowing it. People are grown now. Michelle Obama belt buckle says DJ A1 is so inappropriate and I don't know why this hasn't been addressed yet. Like, Candy, come on. Why is it Candy's responsibility? Do y'all think it's Candy's responsibility to stand up for Suki? Candy didn't probably find nothing wrong with it because she a free cartel. I thought this was odd, you guys. I came across this article. Shout out to Ice Cream Combos. 27 children reported missing in Cleveland during the first 2 weeks of May. That is crazy. Be careful out here. Oh, that goes for all of us. You said no, Fed. Vicky, you said no. You don't feel like she was responsible. I mean, Suki put this nasty stuff out there, and you mad because people coming at you in this way? I don't know. You put yourself out there like you a pass around, like you down for whatever. All right, gunplay. All right, as you all know, we went over this story. DJ Envy and Rick Ross were trolling each other, all right, because they battle with their car shows and stuff like that. Somehow, some way, Gunplay got involved because they started talking about a GoFundMe that he set up for his daughter for medical bills and so on and so forth. All right, we did that story. Shout out to the Jasmine Plan. So Gunplay is being blasted GoFundMe donors for requesting refunds after he gifted a chain of Rick Ross. You a piece of ish. And I don't think we need to go that far. But how you got a GoFundMe and you buying chains? Make it make sense, people. So this is him gifting Rick Ross the chain. I thought this was weird, people. I thought this was weird how he's in the bed. Like, you couldn't get out the bed to get your gift, Rick Ross. I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It looks weird. Two men in the bedroom like this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. This looks weird. A grown man giving another man a chain and he in the bed. I don't know. I don't receive gifts like this. I'm sorry. Unless it's from my man.
As an appreciation, my brother. My dog for life. You know what I'm saying? Just for everything, man. Just for being about us. And just, you know, okay, let me get this all set up. All right. So, you know, come on now. All right. So, you know, I got animal shelter as my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. So we're gonna go ahead on and rock the la la la. Animal shelter, you already know what it is. And this how we live, this how we move. We all
And Richard that went to GoFundMe and donated and went and get a motherfucking refund. You never gave it with your heart. You a piece of shit.
Oh God.
You'll die that way.
Richard.
For real.
I didn't even know you could do refunds on GoFundMe. That's crazy.
But in 90 days, people that see me give my brother a gift, they automatically want to say that I bought that with GoFundMe money. Had to pay that back. So now, if you really want to be for real, my if a nigga spunked out on the chain, how the they got it right back instantly with no pressure.
Right.
If that's what you want your back, here, take it.
Right.
So all you and ass out there, you never gave it from your heart, and you gonna die a piece of shit.
Wow. It was literally everything. Like after we went out,
every single one of you assholes and
Why you mad Gunplay at them? Because it just looks weird. It looks weird that you're begging for money to help for your daughter medical bills, and you turn around and buy this grown ass man a chain. What about your daughter medical bills? I want a refund too. I would want a refund. I would want a refund. And if you didn't want the backlash, why did you do it on social media? It just gives me clout chase. It just gives me DICK rider. You understand? Because when the last music you heard from Gunplay? I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. I would want a refund too. Because, you know, like, how you begging or whatever, and then you turn around and buy this grown man. Yeah, he already rich. Well, he don't need another chain for you. Hell, buy him a cigar as an appreciation gift. It just looks weird. You know what it give me vibes of? When 50 was on Hot 97, talk about Diddy came up to him, talking about he want to take him shopping. That's what it's giving me vibes. God forgive me. Exactly. I want a refund too. It just looks weird, right? It looks suspicious. A grown man gifting another grown man a chain for what? And then we gotta look at Rick Ross shirtless. I agree, Vicky. It's something disturbing about that. But you out of pocket, Gunplay. You out of pocket. Well, moving on. Speaking of love and hip hop, I believe Love and Hip Hop Atlanta started, and some clippings dropped of Bambi and Scrappy. The cracks are showing in their relationship. Like, it is crazy. Let's see. So Bambi and Scrappy get into a heated argument over their turbulent relationship. I always felt like Bambi wants to control Scrappy. Seriously. Fez, that's a daddy. This is daddy. Mm-hmm. Let's get into this next, because the cracks are showing.
I'm doing everything.
I'm trying to drive you crazy.
Like you do nothing at all. If you hear how you talk, you do absolutely nothing. There's nothing to apologize. It's nothing you never did. You can't
I
even.
own my.
No, you don't.
I own my.
No, but even when something happened, I don't even say everything.
You go into this marriage.
You do too.
You were just in a person's DM that you used to date, talking about I am a up person and all this. Why are you still attempting to be with me if I'm so horrible? Why? I'm not.
Why were you trying to still be with me if I was so?
Well, I didn't know you were that horrible. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't know I was that horrible.
That I was jealous and all this type of and they
trying to drive me crazy like I'm doing everything.
I'm trying to drive you crazy. I didn't know you were doing that. When I'm sitting there looking at my husband's phone, seeing him frolicking on Millennium Sword, then I understand why you started acting how you was acting.
The text messages between Scrap and Diamond, they were, you know, setting up link ups. Like after the shows, they were like, I'm in.
You sabotage your career. You can't even go do what you got to do and come home.
You don't want me to do
I want you to do amazing. What would I
It's a mess. It's a mess. And Diamond, she a mess. She okay with being. Diamond is from Crime Mob. She is rumored to be. She used to date Soldier Boy. She's connected with a lot of people in the industry. But I can see she wouldn't mind being a side chick. Everybody know Bambi and Scrappy is married. It is no secret. Exactly. I just feel like Bambi just gives me demasculating vibes. And you know what? Instead of coming for Imani, Scrappy's daughter, she should have been dealing with her marriage. Petty thoughts. Yes, I like it. Petty thoughts. I just can't wait. I'm not going to say that. So the White House invited Method Man, since we was talking about Method Man, and he is so fine, okay? So we want to look at him again. But the White House invited Method Man for Juneteenth celebration.
President Biden established Juneteenth as the first new federal holiday since Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, nearly 4 decades ago. And tonight, we gather for the first ever Juneteenth celebration at the White House. I will wait for our Vice President to take her seat before we finish. She got to see all this greatness up here. All right. During Black Music, President Biden established Juneteenth.
He is so charismatic. He is fine, right? He is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a little eye candy, guys. He's married, so we only can look. We only can look. Oh, let's get into Cameron. This is my boy. He's trying to transition from his gangster to his grown man shit. Okay, and I love it. So, shout out to Neighborhood Talks. Cameron goes in on Kim Kardashian for trolling Kendall Jenner with a starting 5 shirt. Like, hold on, let me see. Let me see. I got another one. Here we go. We need receipts. So, fans noticed that Kim Kardashian is rocking a t-shirt of Kendall Jenner surrounded by 5 of her ex-boyfriends in the NBA. This is disgusting. Where you think she got it from, Kim? Why are you trying to exploit your sister like this? Well, Cameron has something to say. Let's get into it. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked, okay?
The bitch got a lot of fucking audacity. Bitch, you started off fucking Ray J. Why do people ignore that? Now you gonna torture your sister like she got mad, nigga. She got it from you, bitch. Yo, you fuck Reggie Bush. Which
her
is
t-shirt would be crazy,
her t-shirt would be crazy.
Her t-shirt would be
now,
crazy.
I'm just all fun and games with her sister because, listen, your starting 5 consists of athletes and entertainers. First of all, we got the head coach, Ray J. We got Reggie Bush. Then she married that basketball player wasn't shit. Then she found out he wasn't shit and curved that nigga. Then she started fucking with another athlete. Then she got with Kanye and had kids. Got into an argument with Kanye. Rushed the fuck with Pete Davidson. Bitch, your lineup is wild too. You got a lot of nerve, man. At least Kendall.
She's global.
Yeah, there you go.
She's global.
Yeah, she's very global. But don't act like your sister ain't see you do the shit first, bitch. I think the bitch got a lot of fucking audacity. Bitch, you started off fucking Ray J.
Exactly. Like, isn't that the pot calling the kettle back? You taught your sister how to have many, many miles on her back. I hate the Kardashians too. That's why I had to put this drag up on the show. I apologize for the cursing, people, okay? But it's facts. It's facts. She started the whole train. I love the roast. She started the whole train. Kim is not a good person, you guys. I've seen her on the show through the years. She is a liar. She's a manipulator. And she'll do anything for attention. Cannot trust her. You cannot trust her at all. So Lil Wayne had an interview, and he stopped the interview to call Nipsey's son to show him a mural of his father. You know, Lil Wayne and Lauren London have a son together, and then Lauren London went on to have a baby by Nipsey. And they all seem to be like cohesive. Shout out to Hip Hop's TV.
Yo, I'm so sorry.
Go
One
ahead,
second.
get it. You good?
That's killing, man. You know, that's Cam. Right? He going to sleep. He got to get his good night for
Come on, daddy duty. Don't ever stop.
Good night, boy. I love you. Good night. Give me some. Have a boss man sleep. All right. I got a picture of his daddy. He look just like that. Love. Yeah. Love you. I take a picture of him. Oh, good. Appreciate it.
Young Money
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, dog.
I just thought this was like a real moment for Wayne. Okay, say what you want. You never hear Lil Wayne's kids' mothers dragging them, and they all like do what they can to bring all of the kids together. I got it. Sorry. That mute button is a mother. I swear. Like, stream y'all, can't y'all find a way so this don't echo? So we have to go through all this mute stuff. Some of the experts, they get caught on the mute. But I thought that was a dope moment for Lil Wayne. Let me tell y'all, I love Coi Leray. Her glow up is real, and I think she is setting up to be a fashion icon. I cannot play the music, but follow her on social media. I love her glow up. She had the Fendi campaign. This is Anthony Baccarello. I'm just loving what she's doing with her career, despite her father hating on her. I love me some Wayne too. Hey, Melanated Drink, good morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us. He made new music, Wayne? Yes. But I love Coi Leray. I love what she stands for. I love how she carries herself as a woman. Let me see what I want to get into next. A controversial celebrity chef. Shout out to It's On Site. Oh my God. Okay. So celebrity chef Darius Cooks calls out his lover for riding him cowboy last week, but is on a vacation with a woman this week. Darius Cooks says, y'all be careful. It's wild out here. I was casually scrolling, and the guy that was riding me the other week is now on a vacation. I need to write a book. It's a lot of dudes that's undercover. And so this is his back and forth with the guy. I just showered when I got in from the gym, so I can really leave out now. GPS says 30 minutes, but I need to stop and get gas. Cool, I'll be there. So around 1 a.m. works for me. Cool beans. What's your ETA? 33 minutes. Okay, leaving gas station now. All right, people are exposed to people everywhere. You need to be honest about your sexuality. You like Coi Leray? I do too. Love her and love the way she handled her immature father. Seriously. All right, guys, let's see. We got a block car party coming up in my area by Brown's Mill Company. Go follow them. They're a dope as seamstress is men that sew, and they create custom designs and everything. So they have an upcoming block party on June 24th. I will be there blogging. This is from previous years, but they are dope. They are dope. Let me see. I'm gonna vlog it. Bottom line, I'm gonna just blog it for you, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all heard Mark is blaming Kenya now for dragging out the divorce proceedings. No, Mark, I think you're dragging it out too, because you don't want Pat. You want Kenya to pay for all your stuff. I wish these two would just sign the papers already. I'm over it. You have to. You have to be careful. It's a lot of men undercover, and this is how, the H to the I to the B spreads, you know what I'm saying? And you have to remember, a lot of people that are in same-sex relationships, especially when man and man, they don't use condoms. All right. Yesterday we talked about Anita Baker and Babyface. Anita Baker kicked Babyface off the tour because his set went too long. All right. To me, I think she kind of overreacted. But Tank is speaking out in regards to that. Let's see what he got to say. Hold on. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk.
What's going on, people? Listen, I wasn't gonna say anything, but it's kind of hard. It's really hard for me to stand by and let one of my heroes, one of the nicest human beings ever, just be attacked and be vilified for no reason. Guy by the name of Babyface. Just did Tiny Desk with him, which was really awesome. I appreciate him having me. My Tiny Desk drops tomorrow as well. Shameless plug. But somebody has to say something. When a man stands accused of doing something that hasn't done anything, he apologized to his fans for not being able to perform after he was told he would not be able to perform. What's going on, people? Listen, so somehow whatever happens after that is his fault? Now you kick him off the tour? And I want to respect my elders. I do. I want to respect my elders. And, I guess, stay out of grown folks' business is what they say. But somebody got to say something. Babyface? You doing the Babyface? That don't seem wrong to y'all. Something don't seem wrong about that. Like, he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. Nobody's going to say anything. We have to protect our black women. I see where you guys are. I understand that. But who's protecting our black men, our black heroes? That guy. R&B Money.
So Babyface spoke out after admitting Anita Baker taking him off her tour. It's unfortunate and disheartening to see how things have played out via social media. So Babyface says, I am saddened by the news that Anita Baker has decided to remove me from the Songstress tour. It's unfortunate and disheartening to see how things have played out via social media, while I was looking forward to the rest of the date. I have nothing but love and respect for Anita, and I wish her the best for the remainder of the tour, which I thought was a very respectful way to address it. But I just feel like Anita went too far. So she posted, after silently enduring cyberbullying, verbal abuses, threats of violence from the fan base of our special guest, support act in the interest of personal safety, I will continue the Songstress tour alone. Appropriate refunds will be made. I just feel like she was being petty. I feel like she's being petty. I think the diva took over her or whatever. And I think she took him, going a little over his time as disrespect. But dang, did it warrant him being removed from the tour? I mean, Babyface is a big deal. And don't get me wrong, Anita Baker is a big deal too. Or whatever. She's timeless beauty, timeless classic. But I just felt like this was diva-like behavior. And somebody need to take her off of Twitter because it just don't make sense. So So, just when I thought basketball, like, cause basketball wives is corny to me. I'm over it. It wasn't worth it because I think the tour would have been better with Babyface on it. She's jealous. I hear you. I think it would have been better with Babyface on it, but they are doing a spinoff of Basketball Wives, Orlando. They are casting Megan James. So they going back to Florida. I mean, me, quite honestly, I don't need another franchise Basketball Wives. I don't need another franchise. Like, because I'm bored of the one that's on. I'm bored. Quite frankly. I'm over it. Do y'all need another Basketball Wives franchise? Yes, so those are the trending topics I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you all for joining me. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so you can be notified when I update content to my channel. Okay, shout out to all my naughty crew. I'm getting more and more excited. This is my birthday week. My birthday is Saturday, June 17th. Yes, Father's Day weekend. Okay, I was my daddy's gift. All right. I was my daddy's gift. But I'm excited about celebrating my birthday, seeing my family, seeing my friends, and just having a good old time. Because y'all know I love to turn up, okay? I love to turn up. I can't wait to like show y'all my outfit and things like that. And I'm just excited. So I enjoyed both of y'all too. Feds, you always rock with me. Vicky, I appreciate you joining. I hope you rock with me some more in the future. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but over here we make lemonades, okay? We melanin made. You heard? Well, Feds, so Friday, I'm doing all my grooming, getting my nails and my feet and my eyebrows threaded. I've been letting them grow out so they can be nice and shaped. Okay. I'm excited. Like my family's coming in from town and I miss them so much because I haven't seen them in a while. Like with building all of this, I had to like isolate and get into myself and stuff like that. So I just like really, really miss my family. I really do. So I can't wait to see them. Like my cousin Doris is coming from Philly. My cousin Butch coming from Philly. My cousin coming from Brooklyn. My uncle coming from Delaware. Y'all know I got mad family, okay? I got 300 cousins just in Philly. So we deep. We go deep in our family. Thank you so much, Vicky. I'm going to take y'all on the journey as much as I can. This one, we are at the spot because of copyright. I'm gonna have to go live on Instagram. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram or whatever. That's where I go live when I gotta deal with copyright music and stuff like that. So I could introduce y'all to my family and friends. Y'all can see some of my cousins and stuff like that. All right. So that's all I have for you today for today's show. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. It's time for me to punch into the plantation. Y'all know how they go. All right. And to all my, let's see if this works, guys. So all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too. Y'all help keep the wheels turning over here too. All right. Shout out to all my new subs. And shout out to all my existing subs who rock with me from day one. I appreciate you all. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.